special morning here at Lorella Springs. We've got up nice and early. We've climbed a mountain, and it was a fair mountain. A few of the crew made it. The rest are still home in bed. But we're going to catch the sunrise over the top of this mountain behind me, and it's going to be beautiful.
Day two, it started off with an early sunrise. Actually, early on the west coast isn't too bad actually. So sunrise was about 6 minutes past 7 this morning. So we made a pretty easy trek up a mountain, watched that pop over, came back, had a quick brekkie, and we're on our way out to Nudie Hot Springs. According to the references, leaves the hot spring at about, or where it enters the pool, at about 50 degrees, and by the time it hits the pools where we will be, it's at a nice balmy temperature. We couldn't venture out too far today. It's about 20 k's from the homestead, but it's a little bit of a slower 20 k's than it would be on a main highway, of course. We need to get back because we're going on a chopper ride today, so we're pretty excited about that. So we're going to be seeing a bit of the Lost City and landing over near a waterfall where we'll have some free time so we can get down and have a dip and have some nibblies before getting back. And I think it's roasting at the camp tonight, big camp roast. So got another full day of adventures and dirt tracks.
Oh, hang on, there's a car coming there.
What sort is it?
Tiger snake. Getting closer and make you the last one that needs a photo, so it's done,
A tiger.
Big carpet snake. It's not a carpet, that's a tiger snake. They bastards on me. You reckon it's a tiger?
It's got stripes on it like a tiger.
It's okay.
I didn't think the tiger would be that big though. Muster's Cave,
and they would store their food and seek shelter there during the wet season. So let's go and have a look. We might see a rare white dingbat.
Woo!
Make a nice change. There's always one behind this camera.
Oh, here we go. Another cave with some Aboriginal artwork. Much better in here. Have a go at that. It's just unreal to see. How many hundreds of years that would be there. Is a good cave, huh?
It's bigger than the other one.
Is there some Aboriginal artwork over there?
The documentation associated with Lorella Springs indicates that it's legit Aboriginal art, but how do you know?
I don't know.
It's not as well preserved as other stuff we've seen, but you can see why they hid out in here. It's cooler, much cooler.
Oh, it'll be 20 degrees cooler in here. Yeah, so the wet season, when it rained, they come up and bunk down in here, the drovers and that. It's corker.
Yeah, stored their belongings in here.
Look at the view they had though. It's straight over the plains, obviously where they would have had their cattle and that, you know. It's awesome. Oh, hang on. Look at that. Oh, view. Northern Territory.